variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform, or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
Howdy everybody, Jake Ross here, Real Sports Cards, football time. New release, Resurgence Football. This is number 1, 6-box, half case. Pick your team. You guys got your teams. We got our case here. It's heavy. We're going to open it up. We're going to need to pick which side we want to do. So we saw Resurgence in composite last year, just a little bit. I don't think there was auto. I'm not sure what there was for autos or anything in the Resurgence line. But now we got the full deal. We got autos. We got patch autos. I'm going to need a left or a right. Left or right for which side of this case you want to do. I believe Bone will have the other half tonight. Let me check the schedule here. I'm assuming he does. Test black. Yeah, there it is. It drops in 8 minutes, to be exact. So the other half of this will be dropping in just a little bit. So I need a left or right on this one. And we will get rolling and see what this is all about. I'm looking forward to it. I've seen a little bit opened. We saw some in the shop today. I saw some online last night. Looks pretty good. Some nice chunky patches. So, left or right? Which one? One rookie patch autograph per box. And we've got a left. Okay. Let's roll. Got the QBs on the cover there. Oh. Some thick packs. These are pulse parallels, or no, surge parallels. All the numbered ones basically are surges, and there's a couple lower numbered ones that aren't, but most of the numbered parallels are surges in different colors. All right, here we go. First look. Going through it. Well, J.J. Watt, actually. Chris Jenkins. Glimmer and Gleam, John Elway. Blake Neighbors, rookie. Peyton Manning is our refractor. To 149, Bucky Irving, Circuit Breakers. Cooper DeJean, rookie. Bucky Irving. J.C. Latham to 149. There's actually an insert set of autographs of offensive linemen in this one. A Voltaic, Brock Bowers. How about Jaden Daniels? First box. Colson. And first auto up is Christian Okoye. Gold. The Nigerian Nightmare. 15 of 50 on the Okoye. Chiefs going to Mark. McCaffrey Circuit Breakers. Those are pretty cool. And the insert. Brock Bowers, Cooper. Michael Pratt Refractor. Circuit Breakers, Leggett. Burton and Leggett. Dan Fouts. Jaden Daniels, Conductors for the Commanders. Tez Walker and Latu. I'm going to save the patch auto for the very end. Peyton Wilson to 75. Steelers. Glimmer and Gleam, Kurt Warner. To 75, Jalen McMillan, Buccaneers. Howard and Sumatua. Trey Benson, Refractor. High Voltage Richardson. Or Voltaic, sorry. Randy Moss. Jaden Hicks. Chiefs. 2 for 2 so far. Going to Mark. Refractor auto on the Hicks rookie. Circuit Breaker Shipley, Bishop and Orohoru. Hines Ward. Is that not number? Oh, there it is. It's up top. 249 on the Hines Ward, Steelers. 80 Mitchell. All in Mims. Hines Ward is 138 of 249 for the Steelers. Steelers is M. White. Trey Benson Refractor. McMillan was 75 of 75 for the Buccaneers. Buccaneers is Jose Cruz. Peyton Wilson, 67 of 75. Steelers again. M. White. Conductors, Jaden Daniels. Commanders, Bowers, Daniels base, Bowers Voltaic, J.C. Latham for Tennessee is 128 of 149. Titans just off my screen, going Indy Ryan. Bucky Irving is 138 of 149. That was Jose with the Buccaneers. It's like 3 seconds ago. I already forgot. Yep, Jose has the Buccaneers. We have Malik Neighbors. let's see what we got here. Base. We got Bo Nix, conductors on the back. Stover and Wiley are our rookies. Ooh, this is 30 out of 50 starting off with. Brock Bowers. Check that card out. Gold signature on there. Dual patch. Raiders. Going to Joe Man. That's really awesome. That's a sweet looking card. Wow. All right, we'll move Latham down. Bowers gets the mids. Bowers powers. And a little Bo Nix for the Broncos. And that's box 1. Not a bad start. We've got 15 left in Resurgence 4-box hobby drafted teams. So we're a little over halfway full on that. So 4 boxes of this, random teams. Got 14 left in my Bowman. That one's up next. Bowen's got Breaker's Delight Bowman again tonight. Again, the other half of this case just dropped as well a couple minutes ago. So if you get your same team in the second half of this, that is available right now. There's our patch again. Lad McConkey refractor. Terry Bradshaw. Trice and Washington. Tim Brown. Voltaic to 275. Will Levis. Titans. Now let's see some real teams. Is the Raiders on a real team? To 399. Steelers. Jerome Bettis. Keep on the Steelers bandwagon there. More Raiders. Jackson Powers Johnson. Offensive lineman auto. 9 of 125. Raiders again going to Joe Man. We're hitting the AFC West currently. Blake Corum, Circuit Breakers. Newton and Polk. Malachi Corley refractor. Tony Dorsett, Mitchell and Rakestraw, Terry Bradshaw refractor, conductors John Elway, Bo Nix rookie, Michael Irving. That's a cool color match right there. What's that one out of 275 for the Cowboys? Steve Young, Rice and Rattler. Circuit Breakers at 249. Luke McCaffrey, Commanders. Theo and Wilson. Caleb also has live stuff. I saw a case last night with a live Caleb and a redemption Caleb. Xavier Worthy on the refractor. Falk. Eli Manning refractor. Adisa Isaac, Ravens. Next auto up. Ravens going to She Has Caddy Issues. Let's take off Latham for now. Marshawn Lloyd, Kinchins and Hicks. Kinchins to 399. Rams. Michael Pratt, conductors. Lloyd and Franklin. Rams going to Jose. Kinchins is 231 of 399. Xavier Worthy refractor. Marv on, that's old hat. We've hit so many Marv autos here from Finest. It's old hat. 238 of 249. Commanders going to Rodney. Yeah, well, even more so than Marshawn Lloyd, they love Michael Pratt for no apparent reason. Spencer Rattler. They love Spencer Rattler as well. 62 of 275. Cowboys. Cowboys going to Mark. Bo Nix, base rookie. How come the inserts have rookie logos on, but the base cards don't? I guess none of them do they? The rookies don't have rookie logos on these. Oh no, they're on the bottom. Okay, I see it now. Never mind. Carry on. I was looking for it in the corner. It's actually part of the design. That's why. Welcome back, Rick. Man, that's something. It's out of 399. I can read that part. Steelers, M. White. Voltaic, Will Levis, Titans. He is 220 out of 275. Titans going to Indy Ryan. And Ladd McConkey refractor. Chargers. Brett Favre conductors. Is that Vikings? That is Vikings, Brett Favre. Yeah. Guyton and Isaac. And I think I saw who this was already. Brock Bowers to 125. $56 of 125 Raiders going to Joe Man. Raiders dominating so far this break. Oh, UCLA scored 2 more runs. Everybody regretting not grabbing that Raiders spot. 4 boxes left. We got plenty of time. Like the Raiders case. Rookie of the year. Brock Bowers. Let's try to get somebody else this time, though, shall we? Bone typically is, yeah, he hits a lot more Brock Bowers than I do. It's unusual. This was supposed to be his side, apparently. My side must be the one down there. There's our switch sides on me. Chop Robinson refractor. Jim Kelly conductors. Trey Benson Jenkins. Bryce Young refractor. Oh, is that? Yeah, that has a big crease in the Dan Fouts base card there. Bryce Young. Gronkowski to 99. Glimmer and Gleam. Tampa Bay on that one. Pratt and Worthy. Trey Benson purple. 36 of 75 for the Cardinals. Tom Brady. McConkey and Corley. Bears. Mike Singletary auto. This is pretty sweet auto. Mike Singletary. Bears. Bears were a late pickup by Cooper. 312. Took off for Isaac. Vic. Knight and Sinnott. Tyler Newbin refractor. Warren Moon. Barton and Gould. Ray Lewis. Jacob Cowing. Bullard and Estime. Brock Bowers. At a 225. Raiders. Bryce Young. Morgan and Reichard. Leggett to 275. I really like this. The circuit breakers are really cool inserts. Marvin Harrison Jr. refractor. Cardinals. Peyton Manning. Coleman and Caleb Williams. Good box for the Bears. Ozzie Newsome. And Terrell Suggs. It's because I took the Ravens off. Ravens, she has caddy issues. I'm going to take off Bo Nix for now. That's going to lead to more Bo Nix. I feel it. Voltaic, Keon Coleman, Turner and Shipley. Richard Sherman, is that a 225? Seahawks. A.D. Mitchell, Pearsall, and Q. Mitchell. Boring. Oh, come on. 73 of 225, it looks like. Seahawks going to T. Matlow. Caleb Williams base for the Bears. Marvin Harrison Jr. Refractor rookie, Cardinals. Xavier Leggett, 133 of 275. Panthers. Panthers going to Cooper 312. More Raiders. 134 of 225. This would be an awesome parallel for any team with yellow in their jerseys. Like the Steelers or the Packers or the Rams. It's a really sharp looking card. Raiders going to Joe Man. Trey Benson for the Cardinals. 36 of 75. Cardinals going to Ryan. Xavier Worthy, rookie. And more for the Buccaneers. 90 of 99, Rob Gronkowski. Buccaneers is Jose. Got Drake May, rookie on the back. We'll take him off right away. Blake Corum, rookie. Circuit Breakers, Marvin Harrison. And Chiefs again. Xavier Worthy to 125. 119 of 125. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. Chiefs going to Mark. Put that up with his Okoye. Three boxes left. Halfway. Yeah, it's been we got the Singletary, yeah, is the only NFC autograph so far, huh? Everything else has been AFC? Gotta give, well, the first three boxes will focus on the AFC, now we'll focus on the NFC maybe. We'll see. And there is our relic auto. Oh, DeMarco Murray, Cowboys. It's NFC. 44 of 99 for the Cowboys. Going to Mark P. That's cool. Let's knock off the Steelers. We're going to go there with the Cowboys. We had something else Cowboys, didn't we? What else did we have? Oh, Michael Irvin. The playmaker. Marshawn Lloyd. Cardi, got a kicker rookie there. Saints drill. Jonathan Brooks. It's a shame that Brooks is already out for the year. Antonio Freeman, Roman Wilson, Luafu and Bishop. Cedric Gray refractor, Will Levis, Arnold and Smith. Joe Thomas. A.D. Mitchell to 275 for the Colts. Wright and Davis. That's cool, parallel. This one's a 25. That's because I took the Steelers off. That's what happens. It's my bad. Or my good for the Steelers owner. 6 of 25. Steelers going to M. White. Let's take the Commanders off then, huh? Steelers back up. Terrell Revis, Wilson and Braswell. Steve Largent to 149, Seahawks. Davis and Robinson. Jerry Rice to 149, 49ers. Eichenberg and Smith. Johnny Wilson refractor. Kelsey. Boomer Esiason. Mark Rippon, Commanders. I took the Commanders off. We hit a Commanders, a Washington QB. Arc Flash Autographs. This is the base one. Mark Rippon, Commanders. Going to Rodney. Buccaneers get bumped now. CJ Stroud, Paul and Fiske. Mims to 199, Bengals. Barry Sanders, Colleen, and McCaffrey. $72 of 199, Bengals. Going to Jose. Nope. Bengals, not Buccaneers. Bengals is Hadalote. Hodalote? $25. Gotta go there. We gotta go there. We gotta go there. To 149, Jerry Rice for the 49ers. Way up top, Kevin K. It's Washington. I think it might be 80. I think it's 80 of 149, which would be jersey number. Seahawks. Seahawks going to T. Matlow to 149. Uh, 156 of 275 on the Mitchell for the Colts. Colts going to Brooke. Can't force it up there. It's got to be natural. These we got Ray Davis, Wiggins, and Sanders, and we got looks like a blue one. Trace this going. Player worn memorabilia. Double again. Keon Coleman. Bills. We're staying in the AFC. $62 of 99 for the Bills. Bills going to Matt, 1983. Taking on Suggs. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the two autos up. We'll take the color down. Does that mean they're gonna hit again? Probably. Two boxes left. For the relic autos, I'm assuming you're asking. These are 140s. The Bowers was a 180. That was thicker with the patches. Just the relics are 140s. They're fitting in pretty smoothly too. Sometimes you get them like they're in between, where they're a little tight in one and a little loose in the other. But these are actually, I think they're pretty darn nice in 140s. But yeah, the Bowers, that the double patch I had to put in a 180. Assuming you're asking about the relic autos. Yep, the 140s will fit just nicely. Snug in a bug in a rug. Yep. There's our relic auto. Here we go, box 5. Good luck. Jonah Ellis refractor. Dan Marino. Cooper and Burton. Dan Fouts. Xavier Worthy to 249. Chiefs. Leggett and Walker. Spencer Rattler. Not auto, but it's green to 175 for the Saints. Hines Ward. Latu and Rice. Anthony Munoz. Bengals. That's awesome. Great signature as well. 5 of 75. No. 5 of 15. It's a 1, not a 7. Bengals. Bengals going to Hadalote. That made me say that one again. What was the Bengal we just had? We had Mims. We got the big offensive lineman going on. Now I'm gonna take them off. I'm gonna take the Bears to there. Cowboys there. Beauty. Munoz, what a beast he was. Rattler and Johnson. Michael Hall. Tom Brady, conductor's refractor. Eli, A.D. Mitchell, and Latham and Kitchens. Byron Murphy, blue. This one's in a weird spot. 275. Spencer Rattler, conductors. Horu and all. Whew. Conductors, gold. Drake May. 15 of 50 on that one. Patriots. This is a really cool looking card. Patriots. Patriots going to Kevin. Kevin Fiedler. We have a lot of Kevins in around today. Let's set him on that. We'll figure him out in a little bit, I think. Oh, that's our pack there. Mims and Stover. Bullock. Witten. Wiley and Alt. Peyton Manning. Keyshawn Johnson. Just throw me the ball. Jets. Keyshawn Johnson going to the Jets. Going to Disco. Kevin. A lot of Kevins involved today in the breaks. It was a big Kevin day. Blake Corum. Malik Neighbors. Cooper DeJean. Devin Hester to 399. Bears. McMillan, Irving, and Jaden Daniels again. Got that sequence of rookies for the second time. Hester for the Bears. $37 of $3.99. Bears is Cooper. Neighbors base. Byron Murphy is 178 of 275. Seahawks. Seahawks is T. Metlow. Conductors, Tom Brady. Put that one there. Spencer Rattler for the Saints, 35 of 175. Saints is Rodney Gully. Voltaic, 40 of 249. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. There's 3 Kevins in this break then, isn't there? Because I think all of you are, aren't you? Yeah, Dolphins, Eagles. I think Texans is the other one. Does he have it? Yeah, he does. Jeez. Chiefs. Going to Mark P. 40 of 249. Brock Bowers. I haven't seen enough Brock Bowers in this break. Oh, there's another Colson. Ricky Pearsall's a circuit breaker. And Colts. Oh, that's a sick patch. Purple, A.D. Mitchell. This is 19 of 75. This one may be the 180 again. It'll fit, but we'll do 180 for that. Colts going to Brooke. What am I knocking off? Commanders. Yeah, we need something more for the Commanders. Knock the Cowboys down. We're going there. What was their Colts card I had? I know I had something Colts. Oh, there's another 80 Mitchell. There we go. Boomer. Pearsall. One box left. We've been seeing most of the big QBs per case. And I'm over 5. So either Bones is loaded. Well, no matter what, I suppose I could get 2 in here, technically. Technically, we could get 3 of them in here, but it's looking like the other half of this might be QB heavy. You want me to drop a Vikings card on the ground? I don't mind doing that. Is Chuck Foreman in this? All right, last box mojo time. Box 6. Fashanu, Shipley, Pearsall, Mitchell, MJD. Cowboys again to 275. Troy Aikman. The blue parallels for the Cowboys look awesome. Corum, Drake May. Smith to 275. Eagles. John Elway, Benson, and Jenkins. Patriots, Jalen Polk. Polk for the Patriots. Patriots going to Kevin Fiedler. Who am I knocking off? I'm just going to do that. I'm going to put them in between. Brock Bowers, Pratt, and Worthy. AJ Barner, Drake May, Conductors, Refractor, McConkey and Corley, TD, McCaffrey, Knight, and Sinnott. Caleb Williams base on the back. Ooh. Tez Walker, Ravens to 225. Those are so cool, but they're... Seems like they should be lower number than that. Base Conductors, Drake May, Patriots. They really stand out. To 249, James Harrison, Steelers. Man, Steelers have killed this break with parallels, huh? Will Reichard, Kurt Warner, Morgan and Reichard. Aaron Donald. And Bernie Kosar. Radial Marks. 3/99 for the Browns. Browns going to Kevin K. Boom. Bernie Kosar. Radio Marks. I'm gonna let Bernie sit there. Anthony Richardson, Fasciano and Barner. Gronk. This is Patriots Gronk on this one. We got 125 on that one. Keaton Coleman. We got Buccaneers Gronk earlier. Clunky refractor. Gronkowski for the Patriots is 84/125. Not quite jersey number. Patriots going to Kevin. More Steelers 170/249. James Harrison. Steelers M. White. Drake May, Conductors. We're out of room on our stand up there, so we're gonna. Tez Walker, 163/225 for the Ravens. She has caddy issues. Conductor's refractor on this one for Drake May. Worthy. Bowers. Smith for the Eagles, 208/275. Eagles is Kevin Fiedler. Drake May. Another one. Base rookie. We have two base ones there. We need to move the base. There you go. That'll be better. Cowboys. 140/275. Cowboys going to Mark. Got Turner and Shipley on the back. Our insert is Bo Nix, Conductors, and double again. Blue. Malik Neighbors. Who called that? Billy Moss. Said we were hiding the neighbors in that last box. Unnumbered on this one. Giants, Billy Moss. There must be some quarterbacks hiding in that second half. There should be at least a couple in this case, and I hit 0 of them. So that second half is looking pretty juicy, shall we say. All right, so let's bundle all this up. You told me, Billy. You told me. All right. Recap time. Some rookies I sleeved up. Bowers, Raiders, Worthy, Chiefs, McConkey, Chargers, Bowers, Raiders, Neighbors, Giants, Leggett, Panthers, Mitchell, Colts, Brooks, Panthers, Harrison, Cardinals, Worthy, Chiefs, Neighbors, Giants, Bowers, Raiders, Bowers, Raiders, Benson, Cardinals. Unnumbered ones that I top-loaded already. Ladd McConkey, refractor for the Chargers, and Marvin Harrison for the Cardinals. To 399, Bettis, Steelers, and Kinchins, Rams. Smith for the Eagles. These are to 275. Murphy, Seahawks, Leggett, Panthers, and Levis, Titans. Yeah, very much so. But the cases I've seen open, yeah, were a little different than this for the full case. Harrison at 249. They were far more Inception and Cosmic-esque than, or Finest, I should say. Finest and Inception more than this was here. So yeah, what are these two? 249. Harrison, Steelers. Ward, Steelers. Largent, Seahawks. Rice, 49ers. Irving, Buccaneers. And McCaffrey, Commanders. To 225, Walker, Ravens, and Sherman, Seahawks. To 175, Spencer Rattler, Saints. To 149, J.C. Latham, Titans. To 99, Gronkowski, Buccaneers. To 75, Wilson, Steelers. McMillan, Buccaneers, and Benson, Cardinals. And to 25, Hines Ward, Steelers. Mark Rippon and Bernie Kosar, is that my QB allotment for my half? What do we got here? So we got some more Patriots that didn't fit on the stand. 2 Drake May bases and conductors. We hit 2 Jaden Daniels base and a conductors. We hit 1 Bo Nix and 2 conductors for the Broncos. Autographs not on the stands. Mark Rippon for Washington. Keyshawn Johnson, Jets. Terrell Suggs, Ravens. And Adisa Isaac for the Ravens. On the stands, we'll take Bernie off the front here. 3 of 99, Bernie Kosar for the Browns. Browns going to Kevin K. Patriots. Conductor refractor of Drake May, Gronkowski to 125. Drake May conductor gold to 50, and Jalen Polk autograph. Patriots going to Kevin Fiedler. Bears. We got Devin Hester to 399. We got 2 Caleb Williams and Mike Singletary. Bears going to Cooper. Cowboys, we got Michael Irvin to 275, Troy Aikman to 275, and DeMarco Murray to 99. Cowboys going to Mark P. We've got Keon Coleman to 99, going to the Bills. Bills going to Mats. We got A.D. Mitchell to 275 and to 75 on the patch auto. Colts going to Brook. Well, I mean, I hit Bernie Kosar and Mark Rippon already, so I don't know what I left you in the second half.
I'm going to say at least 3 of the big QBs in the second half.
I don't know, Bernie Kosar? Yeah, the second half is going to have some stuff. This looks nice, but yeah, we're going to hit some QBs there. Mims to 199. Anthony Munoz to 15. I love this card. Bengals. Hadalate. Chiefs. Xavier Worthy to 249. Xavier Worthy refractor. Hicks auto. We got Christian Okoye to 50 and Xavier Worthy to 125. Chiefs going to Mark P. Malik Neighbors on the dual relic auto. Giants going to Billy Moss. And in the mitt, Jackson Powers Johnson, Brock Bowers to 225, Brock Bowers to 125, Brock Bowers gold. That card is sick looking. This is 30 out of 50 for the Raiders. Raiders going to Joe Mann. Bone is very, very much gloating of what he's going to hit in his half of this tonight. I know I'm going to hear about it. He's very proud of himself already for what I didn't pull. So that's it for this one. Thanks for joining me. I've got 11 left in my Bowman mixer. I've got 14 left in a 4-box drafted teams. Bone tonight has 18 left in Breaker's Delight Bowman full case. He's got the other half of this case. He's got Topps Chrome Black. Oh, Topps Chrome Black coming back tonight. That's cool. He's got that available. He's got a jumbo half case drafted teams of Bowman. He's got National Treasures Baseball, both a PYT and a random serial number. And he's got his, don't forget about his 5-caser of Bowman as well. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate that. It was a fun afternoon so far. I've just got a couple more breaks left, but thanks for joining me. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me again. Thanks for filling that up. I'll be back in just a little bit for when my Bowman fills. We'll see you guys then.